We've tested over 10 printers, and below are our recommendations for the best 5 printers for Chromebook you can buy. In this video we will look at some of the best printers for Chromebook on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description box below. Number 1. Brother MFCL 8905 CDW. The best printer for Chromebook we've tested is the Brother MFCL 8905 CDW, a color laser model designed for small or home offices. This all-in-one produces amazingly sharp documents, prints quickly at up to 32 pages per minute, and doesn't need much maintenance. The scanner produces high-quality scans and can process documents quickly, thanks to its automatic feeder with single-pass double-sided scanning. Its page yield is excellent, so you don't need to replace the toner cartridge as often. The drum also doesn't need regular replacements since it's good for about 30,000 prints. Like most printers, this printer has many variants with slightly different features. So if you don't need features like duplex scanning and NFC support, you can save some money with a cheaper variant like the Brother MFCL 8610 CDW. You can see more details about the variants in the full review. Regardless of which variant you choose, the one thing that laser printers don't do well is photo printing, as laser printers tend to have a narrow color range and struggle to reproduce fine details. If you need to print photos or posters, get the Epson EcoTank Photo ET8550 instead. It's an all-in-one super tank inkjet model. It prints incredibly detailed and colorful photos and supports paper sizes up to 13 inches by 19 inches. It yields thousands of prints from a full tank, and you can refill the tank with bottles of ink, which are very cheap. It has some drawbacks, though, like the lack of an automatic feeder, slower printing speeds, and a higher price tag. If you don't need to print on wide format paper and would rather save money, you can get the Epson EcoTank Photo ET8500 variant. It gives you the same print quality but only supports paper sizes up to 8.5 inches by 11 inches. Number 2. Brother MFCL 2750 DW. Consider the Brother MFCL 2750 DW, a monochrome laser all-in-one if you only print black and white documents. Its high-resolution scanner produces fantastic scans, and it's equipped with an automatic feeder with single-pass duplex scanning to quickly process multi-page and double-sided documents. It produces exceptionally sharp documents, doesn't take long to warm up, and prints quickly at up to 36 pages per minute. Its toner cartridge lasts a long time, and replacement toner is cheap, so your cost per print will remain low over time. You have to replace the drum separately, which is an additional expense, but it usually lasts for around 12,000 prints, so you likely won't need to do it often. If cost is a concern, this printer has a few variants and bundles to check out. The Brother MFCL 2710 DW gives you the same print quality and page yield, but it lacks NFC support and duplex scanning and prints slightly slower at 32 pages per minute. You can also get bundles with an XL toner cartridge, like the Brother MFCL 2750 DW XL, which might be cheaper than buying the cartridge separately. You can find more details about the variants in our full review. Number 3. Brother MFC J4335 DW. If you need something modest for general home use, get the Brother MFC J4335 DW, an all-in-one inkjet model. It's more compact than the laser models we recommend above, so it takes up less space, and you still get plenty of features, like an ADF-equipped scanner and plenty of connectivity options. It's fully compatible with Chrome OS and works straight out of the box without installing drivers or third-party apps. This model only has Wi-Fi and USB connectivity. If you need Ethernet or external storage support to print off a USB flash drive, you can go with the Brother MFC J4535 DW variant, but expect to pay a little more. It uses 4 ink cartridges, the usual cyan, magenta, yellow, and black, and yields around 2000 black and 800 color prints. It means you won't need to replace the ink cartridges often unless you print a lot, and even then, the cartridges are relatively cheap, so your maintenance cost won't rise too quickly. It produces outstanding black and color documents and is pretty fast, pushing out 17 black or 15 color pages per minute. As for photos, it prints very fine details but struggles to reproduce bright, saturated colors and very light and dark shades. Number 4. Brother MFC J1205W/MFC. Our best budget pick is the Brother MFC J1205W, also known as the Brother MFC J1215 at Walmart. It's a good inkjet all-in-one option if you don't print all that often and only need basic features. It has a sturdy build, Wi-Fi and USB connectivity, and a flatbed scanner with extendable lid hinges. It prints high-quality black and color documents, although you'll have to be patient, as it only prints 9 black or 6 color pages per minute. It's not bad for photo printing. It prints very detailed pictures but has trouble reproducing bright, saturated colors and darker tones. This printer yields around 1100 black and 700 color prints from a set of ink cartridges, and the cartridges are cheap, so your maintenance cost is exceptionally low. Of course, as it's a budget model, it's missing features like an automatic document feeder and Ethernet connectivity. Still, it's a good option if you want something affordable and don't mind a few trade-offs. Number 5. HP DeskJet 3755. For small places like a dorm or bedroom, the HP DeskJet 3755 is a good option. You may find it under a different model number, as it changes depending on the region and retailer, like the HP DeskJet 3772 or 3722. You can see the variants in our full review. It's a super compact all-in-one with Wi-Fi and USB connectivity and a sheet-fed scanner. It produces reasonably sharp documents and very detailed photos. It's a little slow, as it can only print up to 5 black or 3 color pages per minute. The main drawback is its page yield, as the ink cartridges are only good for about 100 black and 40 color prints. The cartridges are cheap, but the cost will still add up quickly if you print a lot, so this is best suited for people who only print occasionally. There's no need to install drivers or third-party apps to use the printer. It works fully with Chrome OS devices straight out of the box.